Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. So I figured we'd start off this by going back to the kill button and not pressing it, because it looks like that leads to somewhere else other than a game over. Now, that may, not go anywhere and we can just pick another route after that, but let's see what happens if we don't kill everybody, if they in fact kill us instead. Maybe they'll be nice. Maybe they won't commit brutal genocide like we did. Do the right thing, kid. You got this. Just do nothing. Just do absolutely nothing. He's just on the ground dead. Wow, Q, you were a jerk. Can't believe you would even think about doing that. You guys didn't listen to me again. Well, I imagine with the flow chart continuing, our skin wasn't or isn't going to be melted off our bodies. And then have the bodies melted off too. Good job, Q team. You didn't have to kill everybody that time. So I'm guessing that route just continues. Yeah, that route just continues at that point. I don't want to jump there. Alright, so back to picking teams. I don't want to go with Q team. I had more than enough of Q team last time. We haven't been with C team in a bit, so let's get 2 routes left we could take. We have what looks like the shower scene again, which I guess we could do. It looks like we could do all of the shower scene today, but I kind of want to actually do an escape if all possible. So let's try this one instead. I actually have time today. I'd like to do an escape. Oh, never mind. Are we just about to get destroyed here? Yeah, I figured that's what it was gonna be. That would be a short route if your head just exploded right there.
ここは管理室。シェルター内の空調や水道、電気系統を制御している部屋だったな。
本来であれば ここで外の世界と交信も行えたみたいです。でも
回線が切断されてる。
じゃあピザの宅配は頼めそうもないな。
モニターがたくさんありますね。多分監視カメラの映像がここで見られるようになってるんだと思います。
シェルターの中に監視カメラなんてあったか。
カルロスさん、今は2028年ですよ。小型のカメラなんていくらでも。
ああ、俺が今仕事で使ってんのは女の乳首ぐらいの大きさしかねえし。まあ乳首の大きさなんて人によるけどな。
Thanks,
二
Junpei.
酸化炭素の消火装置か。
さすが消防士さんですね。目の付けどころが違います。
単なる職業病だよ。見知らぬところを訪れると真っ先に消火設備を確認しちまうんだ。
なるほど。常日頃からそういうことを意識してるからこそ、これまでにたくさんの人たちの命を。
そんな大それたもんでもない。
そんなことないですよ。自分の命を顧みずに危険な現場に乗り込んでいく月並みですが、それってとてもすごいことだと思います。
言うほどすごいことかね。
何が言いたいんですか？
カルロスは自分に与えられた職務を全うしてきただけ。そうだろ。
あ、確かにその通りだ。
ごめんなさいカルロスさん。俊平くん、今はこんな感じになっちゃってますけど、昔はもっとかっこよかったんですよ。
悪いがもうヒーローみたいな真似はやめたんだ。
どうして？
大人になったからだよ。
私には子供になったように見えますけど。
年が明けてる。なんて最悪な年明けだ。マリアへの新年の挨拶、今まで一度も欠かしたことがなかったのに。
マリア？
妹のことだ。
命があるだけマシだと思えよ。ゼロも言ってたじゃねえか。
無事に2029年を迎えられるのは君たちの中でもごくわずかだろう。
ってさ。
とにかくこの部屋を出る方法を探しましょう。
了解だ。
うっかりしてると2030年になっちまうかもしれないからな。
All right. So, like they said, it is Control. There's a lot of kind of old-looking machines here. Like, you don't normally find a room that's just dedicated to machines much anymore. Maybe they're future machines and they need lots of room. I think this poster can come up. Okay then, let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. Oh, sunglasses. There are sunglasses behind this. Ha, so there is treasure from flipping things up. And Akane says nothing. Some sunglasses we found behind the poster. But the earpieces are missing. These are vital when it's summer and the sun is bright. Not so much in the winter like now. I've always liked them since I was a kid. Doesn't it seem like they make you look cool? Yeah, just like in that movie with the one fighting against the computer AI. Classic. I have to say I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. I mean, it's missing the earpieces. What earpieces? Like the little nubs at the end? I guess I don't really wear glasses, so maybe I don't really notice. It's a total of 10 lockers. We tried them all, but none open. I want to know what's inside, but no point to wishing since they're locked. Okay. This music's kind of... I'm liking it. What is this machine? No idea. Never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some buttons? No dice. Is this thing broken? look, is the center of the stand pointing at a direction? It seems so. But what does it mean? Oh hey, we can turn it. Let's fiddle with it. Well, we can definitely turn it. Okay, let's turn this one. That was very helpful. What's this meter? Must be for measuring radiation levels. But the needle isn't moving. Maybe we have to do something on this machine first. The machine measures amount of radiation. It's called a radiation meter. There's that firefighter side coming out. There are a bunch of large buttons down here. 12 in all. Are those buttons? Touching a button will turn the light on and off. Then they're all just on and off switches. If only Junpei's personality changed as easily. What? The me before and the me now? Not likely. Too much edge. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then. It's too big a difference. Junpei. Now it's whoops. Now it's very bright in here. I find it interesting that the game remembers what you drew between shutdowns. This locker is locked. We can't open it. It deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? I think that's about all we've got. I mean, they do emit light, but I feel like that's not part of the puzzle, but maybe it is. We can turn these knobs left and right. Reminds me of closing a gas valve. I can just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking once the room smells of gas. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. Yes, of course. No failure speech? Okay. Bunch of knobs with mirrors on the edges. Ah, so this is probably a light reflecting puzzle. I'm not really sure, but why don't we try turning some of them? Yeah, if doing random things will actually get us anywhere. I think the light probably comes out of here. And then these are probably representing the direction of the mirrors. So we'd want to reflect it like in some way to get it to go back down here, I guess. Looks like some kind of input buttons. Nope, nothing happens when you push them. Maybe we need to push something somewhere else. Maybe we have to do the sequence of light in the right order and that shoots it through there. These look like some input buttons. Nope, nothing happens when you push them. There's a monitor here, but it's blank. Maybe it'll show instructions for this machine if we push a button somewhere. Not really sure. It's a monitor. Okay, stop that screen. Some more monitors. Looks like your standard carbon dioxide extinguisher. You can definitely tell you're a firefighter. You're not missing a thing. Really? Getting a crick in my neck just trying to look at the ceiling. Is there nothing unusual? Maybe this is the gas chamber. What's that on the monitor? The letters S and W on a door? S is red and the W is pink. Is it saying we need to spell those letters out with our bodies? I doubt it's going to look like Sports Day back in Japan, Junpei. See, like S for South and W for West, and they're written in the different colors for those different, like, devices? Maybe? large monitor here showing some kind of crane. Where is that room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. It's like those crane games. Okay then, let's give it a go. Are you good at these, Junpei? Not really. Usually my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. Vree! I was wondering how that crane was supposed to be used. Nope. I don't think this is working. Moving it around randomly won't work. We probably need to know the order to do it in. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There's some lines on it. Can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Oh, is that supposed to be the order of the mirrors? Let me grab my phone again. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright, I got that saved now. So maybe that'll help, I don't know. The monitor view can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in mind. There's a lot of buttons and switches on this console. Watching as a self-destruct sequence starts. Or watch as we just start pushing everything. Huh. I can't say that's not entirely impossible. I can't say that's not entirely impossible. That's a weird way to phrase that. 4 small monitors are at the bottom left. But they aren't showing anything. I really can't believe all these security cameras are simply down. Full of buttons and switches. Believe it or not, I'm actually trying to look at that. There we go. Are those cylinders on the monitor? That's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from one of the other wards. There's not really any indication. See, those look like they represent the lights, but there's not any indication what's on and what's off. What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written in them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Oh, okay. Sure. Looks like a switchboard. It has the painful shock sign on it. Painful shock? The yellow mark over in the corner. Oh, I see it. That sign indicates high voltage. You always were scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? I also make sure not to pull plugs out with wet hands. The shock from that terrifies me. Ha, you're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? Well, good news is us being underground, I think that's pretty unlikely. I'm sure that's it. Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? Well, generally the idea of the switchboard is the ability to switch them around for various reasons, so I'm sure that's not it. A switchboard. The painted, the voltage sign is in the top right corner. Anyway, let's see if we can connect the cords. I did. What do you want? I do not know. Shock mark might be a hint. Should probably call it the voltage sign, but you're right, let's take note of it. That's an interesting idea. So no, I'm really not wanting to look at the switchboard anymore. Wanting to look at that. Alright, fine then. That's not quite what I wanted. Nope. Nope. Stop looking at that for now, I think. I think this speaker can be slid to the side. What? Let's do it. There's a depression here. And what's this? It's a card with boxes and numbers. It was hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's take it just in case. I'm still not quite sure what they want me to do with that yet. So these all have like directions on them. Maybe that one picture has something to do with it, I don't know. What's this machine for? No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on the right too. I see a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for. Looks like a giant, like, printer cable. What's this big cable for? Well, let's see. Maybe holding it up to your mouth will shoot cola out? Heck it will. Kids would flip if that really did happen, though. Another floor panel. It's locked. I wonder what could be in here. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's take a look around. What's this huge machine for? I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to use it either. Then we probably shouldn't touch it. Who knows what could happen? And we're back over here. So at the very least, I could get the angle set up. Let me turn this back on. It actually fell back asleep. Okay. So I think it is like that. Nah, it's more like that. The picture I took didn't come out quite right, but it's enough I can kind of see what it is. I think that's it. There we go. Alright, cool. Whoa, hey there. Oh, it seems we were right. So the monitor was the hint for this after all. Bottom locker's open. Let's see what's in it. Oh, that bottom locker. So what's in here? The small battery. Maybe it attaches to something. And this is a card with some numbers on it. Small battery parts? That looks kind of like part of the Steam logo. If you look close, you can see a terminal point on the end. It also looks like an earpiece. It must attach to a pair of glasses. Maybe we can use it somewhere. Again with these cards. Well, let's see. The red was south and the pink was west. Let's see if we can do something with that. Alright, so I feel like that's a little too simple, but that's kind of what I'm grabbing from that image. Don't know what to do with the crane. We already used that one puzzle. This obviously is something for the lights. But are they trying to say the upper row is lit and the bottom row isn't? Because the bottom row is somewhat noticeably darker. Somewhat. Not really. Well, I guess we can try to combine the sunglasses thing. Sunglasses and battery. Sunglasses are displaying something on the lens. Then attaching the battery turned them on? Might not be normal sunglasses. Yeah, it looks like there are 3 modes. A, B, and C. We should pick one. Okay, let's go to A mode. So it just like displays pictures? Doesn't particularly help. It's a bunch of scribbled lines. No, wait, I think there was a mark in the top right corner. What mark? Oh, I see. Oh, that's electrical diagram, isn't it? You know what? Let me go, because I actually was using my tablet to take that picture. That tablet is a terrible camera. Let me go actually grab my phone so I can take a good picture. There we go. Still scribbled lines. Maybe that voltage sign at the top right is some kind of clue. Yep, I got a much better picture now. Switchboard, the pain indicator. Okay, so this one connects to the middle one. I mean, not that one, to the middle one. Alright, so that's right. This one connects to the middle one on this side. This one connects all the way to the bottom. This one connects there. And that one must connect there. Which it looks like it does. Oh? What did I do wrong? I saw the voltage sign, so is that not right? Looking at the picture now. Oh, that's supposed to be connected there. That's supposed to be connected up there. That's supposed to be connected there, and that's supposed to be connected there. What am I... I don't see what I'm doing wrong. Let's skip on that for now. There were 2 other viewing modes that we could see with these. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Yeah. Mark on the poster, what do you mean? Oh, there was that poster. Let's go see that poster really quick. Columns in the voltage sign. Why do they seem so... Didn't we see that mark somewhere? Are we supposed to connect from number to number based on this one? That's confusing. It's like you put 2 keys on here. Am I supposed to like translate it from one thing to another and then... Because there are Roman numerals and they correspond to numbers. But I think the numbers are in different positions on both of these. So maybe the picture is how it's supposed to go, but based upon how the numbers are switched, we're supposed to alter it because of that? Like, I'm looking at this, I think... If this is correct... Like, I'm looking at it on my phone with the, what we saw in mode A. And it's supposed to correspond to that. Am I supposed to take those connections? There's, like, number associations... and change them based upon where the new numbers are. Let me try that. Alright, so I wrote all that down on my trusty sheet of paper. We're gonna try it out really quick. See if that works. So 4 is supposed to connect to 5, which it is. 1 is supposed to connect to 2. Okay, so I've got it set up properly. No, 2 is supposed to connect to 3. 5 is supposed to connect to 1. 3 is supposed to connect to 4. Is that all that I have to change? Ah, okay. So it was almost set up correctly, or at least 2 of them were correct. think that did it. Seems so. The door on the top left monitor is now open. So the poster and sunglasses were the hints for this after all. So it looks like hidden behind the door were some more directions, maybe. I gotcha. There are more letters behind the door. Southeast, north, east, and southwest. Wonder why they're 4 different colors. Let's try it. Southeast for red. What was green? Green was east. Blue was north, and pink was southwest. And I think blue is already set to north. Okay, cool. A black stand came out of the floor. Does that mean we got the directions right? The light in the room on the bottom right monitor also turned off. Ah, I see. This room looks totally different when the light is off. You're right. Some of those cylinders lit up too. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 7... Oh wait, no. 1, 3, 4, 6. Here, it might be better if I just write that down. Alright, so I took the liberty to write that down because I felt like I was going to forget that yet again. So let's go back over here and set up those lights. Time to mash some buttons. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that was easy enough. We got it right. The bottom left locker is open now. So the hint really was the lit cylinders. I'm more curious about the locker. Why don't we take a look? Let's see what's in this locker. Some kind of ear speaker. And this. A card with 4 numbers on it. I wonder what this connects to. We found the ear speaker in the radiation meter's locker. Looks like the type that goes over your ear. Maybe it's supposed to attach to a pair of glasses. We got like our super secret agent glasses over here. HUD sunglasses. Wait, what's going on? It's video and sound. Did the sunglasses become a head-mounted display? Oh, what's it like, Carlos? Hold on a sec. I see 3 modes. A, B, and C. Just like before. That doesn't really help, we kind of already had that. That was the clue for connecting the switchboard. I wasn't sure if it was going to be in full 3D sound now. I also get that thing. I don't even know what we're supposed to do with this. I mean, we could probably guess with that. Anyway, B mode. So that's part of the puzzle. And we do, in fact, have to use those noises. So it's a vree, a zer, and then a whir, and then a znir. Alright, so we got that. So I'm guessing without sound, this would have been a mystery, really, as to what that was supposed to be. I hear different sounds. And the number on the wall changed as each sound happened. Let's check C before we go. Alright, how about we try C mode? Password. It needs a password. Nope. Wasn't butts. Okay, so we can probably do this now then. So not that. So it's snur, whir, snur. Oh, okay then. Very helpful. Oh, of course. Small monitors lit up. Looks like we did it. So sound was the key to it. Impressive. Well, these monitors are displaying something. Top to bottom, B, E, and R. I don't care about the chair. These monitors are displaying letters, S, E, F, E. B, T, D, and I. T, Y, E. Now, those, not that. You know, get this out of my face. I don't want to see it anymore. Get this thing out of my face. I'm tired of looking at it. Alright, where was it? The file screen. So these cards don't have letters, they have numbers. Though they appear to be in similar locations. Interestingly enough. So they more than likely correspond with each other. I'm gonna need a new piece of paper soon, dang it. If you didn't know any better, that sheet of paper looks like a madman drew it. Like there's like symbols and like numbers just written all over it. Which is very brief descriptions for an occasional few of them. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and write all this down. Because I think it's gonna be helpful later. Alright, so I've gotten all the numbers written down along with their corresponding letters. But I don't really know quite where that's supposed to go. A little bit stuck on that. So we've already used A and B mode. What was C mode again? C was asking for a password. Maybe we use those letters, but we number them from 1 to, it looks like, 14? So, I guess. B, E, T, there's 4. E, S, T, yeah, that's T. E, D, B, Y, F, I, R, bested by fire. I'm sure that's important for some reason. As we thought, the 14 letters were the password. Oh, the video started playing. Oh, don't mind me, it's just 0 being 0, I guess. Green is north. Red is northeast. Blue is west. Pink is south. Black is northwest. It opens up the floor panel. You plug in the device into the floor panel. And that's it. Was that 0? But what does it mean? Guess Zero thought we were going to have a little bit of trouble with that one, so he's like, maybe I should make a tutorial video. You know, the kind that they put on YouTube, you know, with like no actual voice. They just pull up a notepad and they're like, alright guys, I'm gonna show you how to hack your iPod, like that basically, and it's all a text file, and then they like make misspellings all over the place and they figure it out like 10 seconds later and go back to fix it. I didn't actually have my paper when I started with this, so I've only got about half of the directions, so hopefully I remembered it properly. This one I wasn't sure about. I think this one is northeast, though. Also, speaking of squeaky controllers, I decided to buy my self-esteem controller after having the opportunity to try one. I got to try one for like an hour or so, and I was just blown away by how cool it was. So hopefully Squeaky Controller, this should be the last of Squeaky Controller after this. I know occasionally you can hear it and it kind of bothers me. Alright, cool, I got it. Go over there, Paper, we don't need you now. So turning the stands according to the instructions on the video brings that out. I hope it was worth the hard work. It wasn't exactly hard. Let's plug in our giant printer. I get the feeling this cable will fit into that hole on the machine. Should we try? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, excellent. Excellent. You did it! You set the room on fire! Don't worry, I'm sure it's not a problem. We're all just gonna suffocate by carbon dioxide.
消えましたよ。
ったく、ヒヤヒヤさせやがって。天井の消火装置のおかげか。
A little bit too much, I think.
だと思う。
Oh no, we're now realizing the
だとしたら
gravity of its situation. Yep, there we go.
二酸化炭素の噴出が止まらない。
I don't know, I kind of thought that was gonna happen. Stop breathing so deeply.
空気中の二酸化炭素の割合はおよそ 0.04%。脱出限界濃度は 5% ぐらいだと言われてる。
脱出限界濃度。
Let's spend the next minute talking about carbon dioxide as we die.
さらに 7% を超えると数分で意識を失い、その後
これよりディシジョンゲームを開始します。
ディシジョンゲーム。
Who will you kill in order to stop the carbon dioxide?
10個のロッカー。この中のどれか一つに酸素マスクが入っています。どのロッカーを開きますか？
くそ、ゼロ野郎。
とにかく早くロッカーを。
何番だ？何番のロッカーに？
カルロスさん、決めてください。
確率は10分の1。手がかりがない以上、勘で選ぶしか。
It's not like the antidote one where they give you some choices you could make. Nope. Well, I mean, C for Carlos is like 3. Let's try 3. No, wait, no.
なんだと。
私はどのロッカーに酸素マスクがあるか知っています。もし今選んだロッカーにマスクがあるなら、残り9つのロッカーのうち8つをランダムで開きます。もし今選んだロッカーにマスクがなければ、正解のロッカー以外の8つのロッカーを開きます。
これは
モンティーホール問題。
さて、残りのロッカーは2つに絞られました。どちらのロッカーを開きますか？
So it's either in 3 or 9, right?
20分後に開放されます。
20分。とてもじゃないか。20分なんて。どうしたんだ、順平。
I love the edge I can die.
めちゃめちゃラッキーじゃねえか。当たる確率が10分の1から2分の1になったんだぜ。
違います、純平君。確率は確率。
あかね。 鋼しっかりしろ。
まずいまずいぞ。一刻も早くマスクを手に入れないと。一体どっちだ。どっちのロッカーに。
Come on, Carlos, don't screw it up this time. C for Carlos. That means 3. Choose 4. Stick with your gut, Carlos. Aww, Carlos.
そんな。なんて。
Carlos. That kills people.
もう一つのロッカー開くわけがない。どうして。そういうゲームだからだ。俺たちは負けたんだよ。茜、できればもう一度声が聞きたかったが、どうやらも
二人ともすまない。許してくれ。助けてやれな。
The continuing adventures of Carlos letting everyone down. Ah, well, yeah, I guess that does make that a bit easier.
本当に
Entire team got wiped.
君はさっきのアナウンス信じているのかね。あんなもの全部デタラメに決まっている。
みんな生きていると。
当然だ。だからこれから助けを呼びに。よし、行こう。
はい。
You know, I'm just mostly kind of interested in the idea of, in these alternate realities where they make the bad decisions and die, you know, some people stumbling upon it, you know, I don't know, 100 years later, and they're like, what the heck was this place? Like, it's obviously some kind of bomb shelter, but it looks like it was retrofitted to be like a prison of sorts. I think that would be fascinating. Anyway, before we finish up today, we are going to go back and make that correct decision there. It was in a 9, I believe. I don't know, I just saw that. He's like, carbon dioxide. I'm like, yeah, humans don't really breathe carbon dioxide very well. You know, in large concentrations. So it's still like the same thing. They still give me the option between 3 and 9. Well, let's go with 9 again. I half expected them to do that. I really did. I kind of saw them doing that because, you know, it's the whole, like, twist. You know, like, oh, you thought it was a 9, but it wasn't. And it's not randomized, of course. It probably just switches to your other choice. Unless maybe you stay with the same choice? I don't know. I figured out your little trick. Now let me get the stupid gas mask. I want C-Team to live. They're actually kind of okay. Compared to, you know, Q-Team anyway. What if we pick 9 again? Are we supposed to make it? Are we supposed to change our decision? hold on. Is it that we're supposed to change our decision after making our first one? Because now it's not 3 anymore, so let's try 4. Let's see if that's it. There we go. So you're supposed to change your decision after you do that. After you make your first one.
嘘だろ。一つだけしかないっていうのか。
You guys will be fine, just switch it
さ
out.
っきの鼻渦マスクが3つ入ってると
The announcement literally said there would be a gas mask. Do that thing that scuba divers do, switch it out.
でも大丈夫だ。そのマスク3人で
There you go.
回してつければ。
無理だ
どうして？
扉が開放されるのは20分後だって言ってたこのボンベの大きさじゃ1人しか
What makes you say that?
叫んだよ。
No, it doesn't. Surely it has enough for 20 minutes of, breathing. So switch it between people.
なあカルロス、頼みがあるんだが。
分かってるここで判断を誤る奴は10年もこの仕事を続けていない
よかった。最後にまでお前の声が聞けて。
It's not even making a seal on her head. She's gonna die.
なんだかあの祭りの時のこと思い出すよ。ほら、2人で行ったろ。あの時お前変なキャラクターのお面2つ買ってさ、俺にも突きさせようとして。そういやお前あの時浴衣着てたっけな。亡くなったお母さんの浴衣だって言ってた。だからサイズがブカブカでまた行きたいな祭り。
I still feel like you guys could have swapped out the mask. That was stupid. Sorry, this gas mask has already been recognized by another user. You're not allowed to use this one. Surely if it can provide air for one person for 20 minutes, it could provide air if you swapped it out between people for 20 minutes, right? I don't think the actual oxygen usage would increase by that much. But then again, I'm not a scientist. I don't know. That one felt a little weak to me. Oh well. All we got left is button for C team. We got a couple things for Q team, and we could pick up a D team next time, probably. And hopefully no more squeaky controller. It's supposed to come in tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Probably going to take a short break off since I'm going to be streaming for both days of this weekend. So we might not come back with this till like Monday or Tuesday. Really depends on how long it takes me to edit those streams. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.